Hey Stampin' friends, welcome to the Joyous Stamping with Rachel. I'm Rachel Coon and it's our wonderful Wednesday. Today I'll be sharing with you the Change is Beautiful paper pumpkin kit and show you how wonderful I think it is. Go ahead and hold while I flip and we'll get started. All right, welcome to Wonderful Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube or watching this live or on my Facebook replay, I want to remind you that today is Wednesday, which means it is Wonderful Wednesday. That means when you order today from my online store, I'll be sending you a copy of the holiday rhinestones. So they have these beautiful rhinestones from our annual catalog. They're getting ready to retire. They have 5 different colors of rhinestones and they are just one of my absolute favorites. So if you order that within today until midnight, I'll throw that in with your order. All right, so today is our Wonderful Wednesday, which means I like to share with you something that I think is wonderful. I can't tell you enough, and I probably will tell you over and over again how wonderful I think paper pumpkin is and how easy it is to subscribe and how easy it is to unsubscribe and how easy it is to even give as a gift. So let me show you what this month's kit is and then tell you how you can get a kit yourself for the upcoming month. All right, so it comes in this cute little box, and on the side, it will tell you which edition of the paper pumpkin it is. This is Change is Beautiful, the April 2022. You open it up, and you'll find instructions. Right here, we have our stamp ink spot. I usually like to use the bigger version when I stamp, and that's what I'll use today when I make the cards. But you guys will get this one in your set. I like to use this to give as gifts or take it as when I'm traveling because it's a perfect travel size ink. And then you also get a stamp set. This one, let me see if I can get it on my hand so you can see a little bit better, has about 7 different images and sayings on there. And we'll be using this today to make our cards. Of course, I said that it comes with instructions. So these instructions are amazing, and it opens up into a super detailed instruction. So if you're confused when you get it, you can look at this, and there's no words. So it's used for multiple languages, but it has it so you know that those are the stamps you need to use. That's where you need to stamp them. That's the type of adhesive, even to cut a dimensional in half to make it fit onto the little flowers. Like, they thought of everything. There's even a measuring tape line along the edge here. So if you need to measure anything, you could use that. And then on the very back of the instructions, they give even extra ideas. So if you are like, well, I like this kit, but what else can I make with it? Then you can use it to change up your design and make a really cute, looks like a scrapbook right there, a page, and even some more card ideas. So Stampin' UP does have a video of how to make this. It's like a 3 to 4 minute video and it goes fairly quickly. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make each card today and tell you why I love it so much. So here's one of our cards we'll be making. It is a Z fold card. It opens up like this. So it has the double side inside. Then on the back side, it even has a spot for us to stamp and put our extra little flower there. Super cute one. Then this one is my favorite. It is so cool. It has these cool star images that we can punch out just by poking with our scissors. It has this awesome embellishment, which came with the kit, by the way. And when we open it up, we see this awesome sun instead and our cute little saying, every day is a new day. Love, love that one. Lastly, you'll have this one in your kit, and you'll get 3 of each design, so 9 cards total for $23.50, and that includes shipping. So it's such a great day. You just have your local taxes added to that price, and that is all you have to pay to get all the cards to make, the ink, the stamp set, the embellishments, and if you're a first-time subscriber, you'll even get a clear block to use in your kit as well. All right, let me show you this one. I love it because that cute caterpillar with the butterfly. Also another Z fold, so it opens up to a double inside. It says, I am so proud of who you've become. And it has that really cool little cocoon from the caterpillar, cocoon to butterfly. This one also has a flip over for another spot to stamp and to leave your name and say who it's from. All right, let me go ahead and get the pieces out we need to make each card, and I'll show you just quickly how to do that. I do want to give a quick plug to next month's kit because it's too late to order this month's kit. Sadly enough, if you didn't get it by the 10th of April, then you no longer can. There might be a chance to get refills later, but you just always have to check back on the Stampin' Up! Page or my online store to see that. All right, so next month, they are celebrating the new in color, and they're gonna have that in our kit. So you know how we have this color is one of our main colors, the Melon Mambo. Next month, you'll get to get one of the new in colors, and that will be the focus of showing how awesome they are. So if you subscribe, you may get a golden voucher inside your May kit, and you will get a product worth $25 that you get to pick, like a $25 shopping spree. Yes, please. I am so hopeful that I get it. If I do get it, I might have to re-gift it, which is something totally cool as well. But who doesn't want a golden ticket? Great time to subscribe. I'll make sure to have the link in my description or in the comments below. So if you want to subscribe, you can before May 10th. If you were to subscribe today, it would not charge you until it's being shipped out. So that'll be closer to May 10th and 11/12. All right. Let me show you how this kit comes. So I forgot to show the awesome envelopes. Paper Pumpkin kits always have the best envelopes that have extra details either on the outside or the inside. So this one has a beautiful inside that matches along with our cards. 9 of those. And then it comes with a cool sheet of die cuts. So we'll punch all these out. One of these covers each one of the designs, if that makes sense. So I like how they have it divided out. I've already used one, so I have 2 left in my kit. So we'll set that aside because we'll need that today. Then I have this card base, has that moon one. Then we have our caterpillar card base, and we have our flower card base. So it comes with those different card bases, and they just are shipped like that. They're all nestled together, wrapped up, and they come in the box so they aren't ruined at all. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with my favorite. These two are very similar because they're Z-fold, so we're going to go ahead and start with this one today. And let's get that one back in view so you can see how it goes as we're making it. All right, for this one, the first thing you need to do is grab your paper snips or take a pick tool, because as you can tell, this has our little stars that need to be punched out and our moon. Just take the end of one, you can open it or keep it closed, it's up to you, and just kind of poke those out. You can keep these stars to use somewhere else on another project. It's totally up to you. It's fun though, these stars are black, and usually we don't see black stars. Usually they're more of that white color, but we are just gonna poke these out and pull them through. And get our moon out. Also poking. I like to do a poke through versus a pull up. I feel like it's more natural going with the paper this way. Okay, we'll just pull those each off now since we've poked them. Hey Susan, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. I wonder if Susan gets a Paper Pumpkin kit too, and if she's already made her cards. They usually come by the 20th of the month, and that gives you enough time to stamp and get them ready for about 10 days or so in the month. All right, so for this one, we are going to go ahead and stamp the Every Day is a New Day right here on this cute little cloud. We'll open up our Melon Mambo ink, and Every Day is a New Day. So if you look at this, I've already stamped with this one to make those other cards, and you'll see that it just has a dyed look to it. If I go ahead and stamp on here, you'll see that nothing's transferring. So it is a clean stamp. It just looks dirty because of the coloring that we have used previously. So don't be afraid when you're like, this isn't coming off. I can't stamp with anything else with it now because it's ruined. It is not. It will work, and I can switch out colors and it won't transfer. All right, every day is a new day. Perfect. And that's the only thing to stamp on this one. Let's go ahead and use our bone folder to get it nice and crisp. And the rest is just adding and embellishing. So we're going to need our star for this one. You can just poke it out of the die cut sheet. And then we need 2 of our clouds. There we go. All right, flip your clouds over and put a dimensional on the back, which came with this kit. So that's pretty awesome. They always give a specialty adhesives. If you don't have, and then if you need to, you can always use liquid glue or your Seal Plus if that's a different type of adhesive you like to use better. All right, let's flip over our star too. And like they said in the instructions, was to cut dimensional in half. What I like to do is go along the little strip on the outside of here, and you'll see that I've already cut one right there. And so that's already half of one. I'm going to put that on the back of my star. And the star is going to go at the end of our fun little shower here, like a shooting star. Then we can add our clouds. This cloud's going to overlap just a little bit of our moon. And this cloud will be to the left of our moon and overlapping just a little bit too. Perfect. Lastly, for this one, we just need to embellish. Let me show you this really cool embellishment they sent. And I don't even know what this one's called. It's very iridescent looking, so it has multiple colors depending on what it's next to, and just that really cool irregular shape. I'm going to slide it off and put 3 right into this cool looking shooting star path. And there you go. Super easy, way cute card. The only dilemma I see about this one is figuring out where I would sign my name. I probably would do something right there and not leave a big message because I want it to be able to see through the cool light blue for our stars and of course our moon. I don't want to write on the moon / sun. All right, there's that one. Let's go ahead and do our caterpillar one. This is our super cute Z fold. It has our big beautiful butterfly and our cute caterpillar. So this one we do need to stamp at least once, twice, 3 times. So let's get that ready first. Here's our card base. For the saying in this one, you can use any of the ones in the stamp set. They suggest that I'm so proud of who you've become, and that fits perfectly with the caterpillar and butterfly look. So I'm just inking up a little bit for this guy, putting it right into the cloud. Perfect. And then I'm going to flip it over, and then we're going to stamp the inside, or sorry, the back side. May the season hold wonderful new experiences. I think that's what, yep, that's what I stamped on that one. Perfect. Let me get my ink back in the camera. There we go. So I'll do a tap, tap, tap. And stamp it right about center. Press. These ones are little enough that I don't need to have a foam mat on underneath them. And so usually that's how I like to stamp with these clear photopolymer styles. But this one works great. And I just added that cute little butterfly there as well. The ones we are not using are the big butterfly, which we totally could add right there. In fact, let's do that. And then we also have a cute little caterpillar as well, which would look super cute on the envelopes of this card. Let me just grab another block and we'll put our big butterfly right there. We'll ink it and put it in this corner. Oh, I love that. So I just added a little bit more by adding 2 stamp images to that side. All right, now let's go ahead and get our fold ready. So what we're gonna do is fold it in half right there and kind of create this accordion. Grab your bone folder to crease it better. And let's grab our caterpillar and our butterfly. Flip them over. And these come out pretty easily. They're just, you see, like just lightly on there. They're not fully on, so like see how there's gaps right there? So just little spots. You just need to pull off and get it off of that sheet. All right, let's put at least 2 dimensionals on our caterpillar. Oh, Susan says she hasn't opened her box yet, but she does get paper pumpkin. Awesome. I know, I just got mine this week. I'm one of the last ones to get it always, because they send them out east first and then they send it to the further on states. So I always get mine last almost. All right, so this caterpillar, I'm gonna go ahead and put him right here on this leaf. Right there, super cute. And the butterfly, will put it up into the sky on the inside of the card. We'll have it look like it's flying, going that direction. Perfect. And lastly, we just need to embellish this one. For this one, they have the embellishments going right underneath our cute little caterpillar's legs. So we're going to put them underneath here. Just like so. And at least 3. Super cute. What I would probably add to this would be a little bit of Wink Stella. I would add some glitter to our butterfly wings and make it sparkle a little bit more. But this card is super fun and done. I'm so proud of who you become. This is a great graduation card, which is just around the corner. All right. This year I have 2 of my kids who have graduations. One is a big graduation going into finishing her senior year, and the other one is my youngest son who is graduating from elementary school. So exciting times over here for sure. All right, for this one, we're going to need to get this cute little label out, and we just pull this one through, pull or push, depending on which way you like it, and then we pop out these flowers. They gave me an extra flower, which I could use for anything I want later, or I can use it in this too. So you should have 4 flowers and 1 big flower. Go ahead and flip this one over. Let's add dimensionals to the back of this one. We'll do at least 3. This one needs a full-on size, and these 2 littles would only get a half. You could do the full-on size, but it would probably show through. Hold on, my nails are having a tough time picking up paper. Let me grab my Take a Pick tool, which I thought I had handy. Oh, there you go. Okay, here's my Take a Pick tool. This is what helps me when I can't grab things by myself. Has a cool little putty edge to it, and all I do now is I could take it and hold it better. I should just always have that out, right? There we go. There we go. All right, so we could take those halves right here and add those to the back of our flowers, or I can go ahead and cut a full-size dimensional in half. I like to cut it while it's still on the sheet, and so that way it doesn't get stuck to the back of my scissors. All right, let's go ahead and let's stamp first. I know I'm crazy out of order, so those are ready for us, but we just need to do some quick stamping. Let's do Beautiful Things Take Time. Again with our ink. And let's go center for our label. Perfect. Then we're going to flip this one over and on the back side. That's why we wanted to stamp first. That way it wouldn't become uneven once we put on those items with dimensionals. The I Believe in You, stamp in the center, and our cute little flowers here in the bottom corner. Super cute. There we go. All right, now we are done stamping, so let me put my ink away. And let's go ahead and fold it the way it's supposed to be folded. So we can open all the way up, fold it in half, grab your bone folder, get this score line here, and then you'll fold this one back over to create that Z fold. So if I were to stand it up, you would see a cool looking Z, and that's how it gets its name. I like to think of it as like a double panel inside, because both insides are visible and are the main focus of the card. All right, let's go ahead and take off our dimensionals, the big flower, and we're going to close this side so we know exactly what space we have. We'll put it right here. Let's grab our big flower and attach it to the corner of this one. We'll have this one right on the top left and one more down here below. Super cute. Then for this one, all we need to do is to couple the embellishments down here on this little seed spot. I love that if you look at this, you can see the progression of a flower. So the very beginning steps of a flower growing to almost the little bud there, to a blossom, to a full-blown on bloom. So that is such a fun idea, right? The life cycle of a flower. I'm going to put 3 of these right here at the bottom. And there you go. And if you don't like these designs, don't feel bad. There is a Paper Pumpkin fan page where you can get ideas for different alternative ideas. Something else to use with a stamp, something else to even use with these card bases and the kit itself. All right, so this one I just put dimensionals on the back, but only on half. You see where that's going to cover? So we'll flip it over and have it hanging over like that. Beautiful things take time. There we go, and open it up to see our full-on card. And again, don't forget that we did stamp on the back, so it has a place for us to sign and the extra little saying. All right, let me get all those cards back in here. I tell you, those are super easy. These would be great cards to do with your grandkids, your kids, or even get your friends over and make these cards together. I hope you guys have had fun learning how to make this kit, and I hope that next month you subscribe also and you can stamp along with me. I'm super excited for next month's kit, and I hope that you can get it too. Happy stamping, everyone. Goodbye.